I still have not gotten used to having a microphone in front of me, but I hope it sounds good at least. Greetings, my name is Brian. Welcome to KillCo Whiskey Musings. How you doing? It's Sunday, which means tomorrow's a Monday. Let's not think about that. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. But many of you might have to, and that's no fun. Many of you definitely have to go to work. I do not. I've been working during the weekend. Is that more fun? No. But it's fine. It's fine. Tonight, as you may have noticed, it is blind sample night. A favorite thing of mine to do. Because it... what does it do? Hold on. Why do I like doing this? Wait. I suppose I like mystery. A little bit. And it helps me gain some small degree of confidence in what I'm doing, while also quadrupling my doubt about me knowing what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's fun. I can't do the competition stuff, but I can do the blind samples. I'm fine with that. Typically. Oh, I almost forgot to do this. I'm glad I left this up. So hope this works. Okay, good. I gotta remember to use the gold thing. I have it. I need to use it. So I know the volume on that is too loud. I can't tell. On the music, that is. Hopefully not. I prefer that you hear me and not just noise. Mr. Mom popped in early going, I feel the same. We're on number 14 at long last. I still feel weird about it. Got this last year. Still haven't gotten very far. Want to finish this before December. That'd be nice. Hey. Zenboot has an alarm to watch. There's dedication right there. Getting an alarm and then being like, oh, Brian's stream is live soon. I better go take out the compost. Zenboot. So glad you think of me when you have to take out the compost. Underpass whiskey. Cheers. Hello. Please let me know what you're drinking tonight. I don't like to drink alone, typically. That's a lie. I'll happily drink alone. Most of the time I drink it. Let's not go there. Rob Smith, hello. Welcome. How are you? How's things? Are you staying cool over there? The weather in the United States has been as exciting as ever. It does take the decision making off my shoulders, I'll give you that. These kind of live streams are very easy. It's like this, and then thumbnail stays the same, and live stream goes at this time. Done. No more. I have to think about it. Aaron Robert Burns edition. Robert Burns. When is Robbie Burns Day? I should know that. It's in my calendar. I know that much. So we're safe in that regard. This is the thing about having a mic in front of you. You just want to keep talking right into it. And I have this arm thing and is constantly in my way. But I do have it in a manner so I can actually get my drink all right. It's just part of the screen is blocked. Nothing that I need to see. But something to get used to. Absolutely. Here we go. Into the glass. What do you know? It looks like a whiskey. Very light. Light spoilers. It is well, I'll just show you. That's a lot easier than trying to describe it. Begin with the color. Can't use my left. Can't use my right hand for this. Like, I have to get around the arm. Yeah, go under it. Go under it. There we go. Begin with color. That's okay, right? It's not what I don't think of bourbon when I see this, even though this is a very bourbon-centric color. Oh, hi. Just moving it around. I got apple. Green apple, actually. Donner Pass Whiskey. Hello. Thanks for being here, everyone. Again, it is nice to come into the chat and do the stream and be like, people are here. That's so nice. Like John McElwain. More orange than brown. Yeah. It had me thinking of an actual orange when I first looked at it. To the nose. Oh yeah, that does have some apple-ish to it. My audio is very low. How dare you? Should I just enunciate? That is odd. Does anyone else think I'm low? Because that's the... I need the masses to agree. I'm certainly quieter than usual because this is a condenser mic and it doesn't let me get very loud. And it likes to be real close. It likes to be right about here all the time. Hello? Still getting used to it. I've been debating if I want it up here. Like it'll just be hanging. Because I can do that. But I don't know if that's the ideal position for the microphone yet. A lot of people seem to have it directly in front of their face. So being the professional that I am, that's where it is. This is nice. This is very sweet. It's very vanilla forward, but it's also kind of fruit-like. So somewhat green apple. Sweeter than that, really. Now that I've been going back to it, my initial collision with it seemed like apple. Or green apple. It's making me think of malt, which leads into Scotch, but could lead into American malt these days. But there's something different here. Is it Irish? There is something that leads me to think it's Irish. It's probably how it seems warm. I got some fruits, but I'm starting to think about butter and scones a little bit. Or scones, however you say it. Hoy hoy mustachioed guy, hanging AZ, how are you? Staying cool. Don't tell me how hot it is over there. I don't want to know. It's safer if I don't think about the fact that the world is burning. It's usually helpful to me. Mr. Great Shot, look out. Speaking of places that are too warm, Texas. How are you, my good sir? Oh, and for those of you who are out there in the world who are interested in whiskey bottles, keep an eye out for the Redbreast Missouri cask. And if you find one, give it to me. I mean, buy it for yourself. Less than $100 or $150. I'm seeing the prices of it everywhere for $200. Like, shouldn't do that. Near a microphone's right next to my face. Bruh. Jimmy Jazz, hello. Welcome. Stacy H sent us over. No. She has no idea what she's done. No. The nose of this is very friendly. That's what's getting me torn between, is this an Irish or a Scotch suddenly? Cambridge Jazz Festival. Nice. That looks like fun. I saw that picture. I was like, you went outside? How awful for you. Seemed like a relatively nice day. Proper 12 and Proper 12 apple. Ew. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. I have heard it's improved, so I can understand where she was coming from with that. I would try it again, but I don't want to. There are plenty of whiskeys out there that I can explore that aren't that. They have their market that they're going for. It feels like Proper 12 is trying to do what Jameson is. It doesn't need to. Jameson's fine. We have Jameson. What are you doing? Go away. I feel that way about a lot of Irish whiskey, unfortunately, because of Jameson. Like, Jameson is such a staple that anything else that's in the similar category, I'm like, why are you here? There's Jameson. We have it. We have one already. It's funny. I have no idea what that is. Probably because it's behind the bars everywhere you go. Showing our usual cooler on 62. Oh, man, that sounds perfect. Oh, Friday. No. We're getting rain. That's all I know. I love how I start off the streams like, how's the weather, guys? How's the weather in the United States? It's awful. Trigger kitty meow. Meow. Yeah, this is leaning into an Irish whiskey. It's because all you came in here from Four Leaf. She was like, go bring my Irish whiskey to him. I don't know why she has an accent. She doesn't have an accent. She lives in the United States. What's wrong with me? Yeah. I like the nose on this. Ooh. Haha. Well, at least I had Discord open. That's nice. I'll have to figure out the other stuff in a moment. I hope you all enjoyed your scotch yesterday. I have made an executive decision for my channel, and for me in particular, that if there's some kind of big holiday thing, you know, bourbon or scotch or Irish whiskey, whatever. Irish whiskey is technically St. Patrick's Day. Whatever. I don't do anything social media wise. I attempt to do nothing. I'll do it the day before or the day before. I'll say something about it early. But then the day of, I don't want to. I know, and I don't need to broadcast it. Although I know I should. Doing what I do, you hype up the whiskey days. And I did. On Friday. That's the thing I like to do. You know, talk about Scotch whiskey and do a live stream and be like, hey, you can win these. I have a lot. Try them. Yesterday. Friday's winner did very well for themselves. I just managed to wrap up the prize for Whiskey Mountain's Alzheimer's fundraiser. That should be going out tomorrow. I have 2 more sample packs to get out. One of them is for the winner of Friday. You know who you are. And then there's an extra one. I can't really tell you who it is. But they like Knob Creek. Yeah. And I'm sending that without them knowing. So don't tell them. I still haven't decided what I'm going to send exactly, but I have a pretty good idea. I have to hear one more thing. One more thing. And that is the ultimate question for all of you out there. If you had to choose one, like these were your 2 options and you had to pick, and you could only have one, not the why not have both, just the one. If you had to pick Lafroig, or Ardbeg, which would it be? Pre-game the Scott Pigsley tribute. Oh, that's right. Is that tonight? Huh. Oh, Mr. Great Shot, thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna look. This is how completely disconnected I am. The Scott Pigsley tribute. It's like, oh, that's what? Huh? Oh. Definitely glad I didn't bother to do but I didn't plan on doing any kind of giveaway stream tonight. I did that Friday. That was the last one for the birthday month. Well, there it is. Thank you, Mr. Great Shot. You did send one. Stupid notification. Thank you. Stop. I opened the app on my phone and my computer's like, no, someone did a thing. Let me tell you twice. Sorry about that. Ardbeg, not LaFloyd. Best song in the world. This is just a tribute. Stop it. None of that. Yeah, I don't have many alerts, but that's one of them because the reason is I like to know when someone sends money to me. You know, that's the reason. And this isn't even a live stream with raffle samples. So thank you very much, Mr. Great Shot. I love that. I can go buy more whiskey. Port Charlotte 10, Lady 10. It's not a matter of likes or preferences. It's if you had to choose one, which would it be? Not even a matter of your liking scotches at all. Like, if you had the choice in front of you, and there was a Lafroig and an Ardbeg, which would you pick? It's a very simple question. I know a lot of people would be like, neither. Like, oh, that's an option, I guess. All right, enjoying the nose on this. Very sweet, very inviting. A little bit of green apple. A very soft vanilla. So we're thinking like vanilla. I'm thinking, you ever have a Boston cream donut? Stuff that's inside. I'm thinking of that. Lafroig over Ardbeg, Port Charlotte overall. Okay, so you'd have Lafroig. Port Charlotte, yeah, one's right over there. Onto the palate. Oh, you minx. All right. Oof. Hello, proof. All right. Nice and sweet. A little prickly. Burning distractions. I want to say 58%. But I also haven't had any whiskey today, which is always a little tricky. But that one dropped. Just went. And I believe it's slightly peated. That's why I call it a minx. And I like the texture's okay. Leaving that dry feeling on my tongue. I want to say dusty. That feeling. Ardbeg 10 every day, okay. Except has a serious preference. The brand, and I can have whichever core range bottle I want from the brand and Lafroig. Oh, no, you're twisting it. But yeah, fine. I'm specifically thinking of like Lafroig 10 and Ardbeg 10. That's not even what it would be. I'm percolating some ideas, and I'm trying to figure out someone's preference. And I've asked them directly, but you can't know who they are. Some of you who have been paying attention might know who I'm talking about. But I'm sending something to someone because they do stuff, and I think they'd enjoy it. Anyway, let's go back to this. I don't smell the peat. I'm going to have a problem there. And that's if it's actually peated. Because there's something that notable, they got notable sensation, a flavor, if you will. Oh, that is very pleasant. Make me think of the last one we did. Alright, I'm still not 100% sure if this is peat in any way, shape, or form. But there's something really nice about that. Very light. Only a little bit of spice. And you know what? I thought this would go away. But someone's cooking some kind of food. So there's this. I think it's fish. It's making me think of swordfish. I don't like the smell of swordfish. That's why I'm very keen on it being in the way. The joys of apartment living. Have I mentioned I want to live in the woods by myself? I mentioned that once or twice. Okay. Oh, that brought up some nice spice. Black pepper and cinnamon. Oh, it's vicious. Hello. I just thought of something there. What was that? Oh. It's like a ginger snap. Ooh. That's a spicy one. I can't tell if it's actual peat impact or something else. It's fairly simple. Like sweet vanilla, black pepper, ginger snap like. That is swordfish. Oh, come on. People. How unpleasant. That's going to cause a problem here. I'm glad I got this started before I started to notice it. Mama KillCo would make swordfish in the house occasionally when we were younger. Absolutely hated the smell of it. Filled up the entire house. It's reminding me of mackerel. When I went to Missouri, wow, and went and had sushi with Greg at a semi-fancy-ish place. They gave us mackerel, and I will never eat mackerel again. It is too fishy. It is disgusting. I would rather have everything else that they gave us and not that. That was the one thing where I ate it and went, mistake. Mistake. Yeah, steak fish is... No, thank you. Woo! Yeah, it's not overly complicated. I'm doing this like thinking, what am I missing? Is there more? That's very friendly. I still can't tell if I'm getting a peat note or something else. That's getting a little frustrating. I'm going like, peat? Black pepper? Alright, let's just find out. I can't tell if this is a mildly peated Scotch or possibly even American malt or an Irish whiskey. It's very nice. I am enjoying it. Similar to, well, I don't know when I did this stream last week. Was Whiskey Mountains thing last week, or was that the week before? I have lost all sense of time. Okay, here we go. 14. The last few drops out of this thing tends to just hold on to them. There we go. I need every precious drop. This one's blue. Oh, they're all brown. I missed. 14. 14? Why did I throw it before checking? I know it's 14. I am all about doubt today, for the record. I have doubted myself at least 4 times or more. Because I can't remember something. Or I'm not sure of something. The uncertainty thing that I have, hate it. Ugh. All right, here we go. Day 14. Did I mention that doubt thing? It's actually bounced back to me. Well, I still missed. Fine. Open 14? That'd be pretty funny. I'm in Chambers. Hello. Wrangle EFK. Cheers. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for popping in. It's those watch hours that YouTube loves. Along with the memberships, apparently. I didn't know that. Or at least it helps. It has to help. YouTube's like, you have members? Whoa. Peter White's enjoying Scotch today as well. Enjoy Scotch every day. I mean, as often as you want, really. I still don't go for Scotch that often. It's weird. I don't do it on purpose. There's so much bourbon. And Irish whiskey. Like, this is my love right now. You know this. Forever. Bury me with a bottle of this, please. Please. Raw mackerel didn't have that strong funk to it for me. Cooked up mackerel, on the other hand, is cat food. I didn't need that visual. Thank you. I don't know if they cooked it or not. I'm pretty sure they didn't, considering sushi. But it's so bad. I'm pretty sure it gave me indigestion. Part of me was like, I'm fine with fish, and my stomach's like, you are not. You eat raw fish. You ate raw fish today? How dare you? I was especially worried about the fish, the eggs, the orange ones, the roe. I ate those and I was fine with it, but one of them didn't approve. Well, my stomach was like, no, mackerel, get the fuck out. Here we go. Day 14. Ooh. Well, my initial feelings were correct. Oh, no wonder I liked it. Damn. Oh, I feel better now. Apparently, I needed air. I needed to breathe. Will you stop? What? Why did I save that? I'm not going to show you that one. That's a box. Silly me. All right, let's get this rolling. Burbs out of the kittas and doggos here, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Jiving to the music. I'm sorry. Let's see. All right. Hold on. A lot of reviews. That's nice. I didn't do it. Well, I'm doing one now, so I guess that counts. Let's see here. Look at all these people in here. Don't look at that. One thing I don't want myself looking at is how many people are in here. If I know, I get uncomfortable. Because then I think about how many eyeballs that is, and that really gets weird. Yeah. Okay. I got to do some finagling here, so pardon me. And I'm going to have to pull this up on my own, too. This is very much in my face, by the way. If that weren't clear, it's in my face. I might have to scoot over a little from last time. Let's see. Boop. Oh, fine. I got to unlock it. Let go! There we go. It's like, which button do I need to push? No, that's the wrong one. That's why you stop it. This one? There we go. Pushed all but the one that I needed. Come on now. I'll peep into the owner's room because they decided to take a picture like that. I can't help it. I'm gonna share it with the world. It's not my fault. They're gonna see pieces of your collection. Ew. I don't know if it sounds the same over here, but we'll find out. Whoop. Magic. Let's see. Let go. Doink. How many of you know I like Glen Scotia? So let's find out what this is about. Wow, I don't know what that was. Won't be able to see chat for a moment. But I'm zooming in on my own computer so I can see what the hell's up. Glen Scotia Single Malt Scotch Whiskey Campbelltown Malt Festival 2021 Bordeaux Red Wine Cask Finish. Oh, age 10 years. Unpeated. Ha! You son of a gun. Messing with me. 56%. Or I was close. I thought it was 58. 56.1. Unpeated. Good. As soon as I had a sip, I went, well, Scotch can really finagle me. And I think the only Glen Scotia I have is... Do I have a Glen Scotia? I think I finished that. I glanced over there. I didn't see it. And I feel like I would have broken it out for Scotch Day. And I didn't. So that's probably it. Let me see if I can find the picture of the box. What's it say? What's it say? What's it say? Nah, it's just a box. Bordeaux red wine cask finish. I like that. Limited edition, obviously. Obviously. Oh my gosh. Our first unpeated release of the Campbelltown Malt Festival is matured in 100% first fill bourbon barrels before being finished in Bordeaux red wine casks from the this is very tiny font I'm looking at here on the bottle, on the box, I should say. Red berries, perfect balance, wild something, strawberries, spice, maritime influence of Glen Scotia. Oh, we're gonna say that's what it is. Maritime influence. I like that. I like it very much. 4-leaf cheers. Hello. Schwelcome. It's a good bottle. I need to restock that if I don't have any more. Glen Scotia. Good call, 4-leaf. I saw that live stream. I went, you poor dear. Why are you doing that to yourself? But yeah, again, I did say earlier, there's only one way to find out. And I also realized I have a bit of a brand loyalty to Jameson. I didn't know that till we started talking about it. Where I see anything like Proper 12 or even Dewar's and all these other like similar category, price range type Irish whiskeys, and I go, but we have Jameson. We don't need those other ones. Redbreast 12 above all else, though. I just said earlier, bury me with a bottle of Redbreast 12, please. Thank you. It's only fitting. Let me get this thing out of my face. Four Leaf, have you heard about the microphone yet? Hello. I have no idea how good this sounds until after the stream. I know you were here on Friday, I believe. I can't keep track. That might have been last Sunday. I don't know. Do it, Rob Smith. Do it. Ow. Last year's particularly good? Well, send me some. No, don't. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Okay. I thought apple. I want to get the berries, though. That's very pleasant. It seems like more of an Irish whiskey than a Scotch to me. However, it is quite spicy. That's what's surprising me the most. If it weren't so spicy, I would be more convinced it could be an Irish, but whatever they did to make it like that, that's wild. And it's also always nice to have a Scotch of any sort that is above 40%. This one being, what was it, 56? Good stuff. Lovely little treat. Again, I didn't really think about the fact that I would have a Scotch tonight, but hey, appropriate considering yesterday. Squeak. Birthday month is coming to a close, by the way. I will be doing a live stream for, I don't want to say next Friday. I don't know when I'm going to do it, honestly. So it's either going to be Friday or Sunday, in all likelihood. Depends on what It's Bourbon Night is doing. I don't like to sit on anyone else's channel. However, I also know that I am not competing with It's Bourbon Night. At all. I know they've been on a little hiatus anyway, which is good for them. One thing I should probably do a little more often is take some time off from streaming twice a week. But that's no fun. I can't just do nothing. I need to pretend like I'm feeling productive. It's great. This gives me an excuse to drink lots of whiskey is what this is. Do I have a problem? No, you have a problem. It's fine. I can stop whenever I want. Please seek help if you're feeling that way for real. I have to drink some whiskey tomorrow. Trying to think. I don't know what that is yet. I have an idea what one might be. But next month is one of those up in the air months. It's like August. It's hot. Oh gosh, what should I do for whiskeys? I don't know. So what I'm going to do is very likely grab a bunch of non-bourbon whiskeys, since this was birthday month does also land with the bourbon month. We will probably take a brief hiatus from bourbons as of next month. What they'll be is a mystery to you and me at the moment. I have one I know about, and that's actually a gift to myself. So you'll find out next week if I get it done. No guarantees. I had something else to say there. Where is it? Hold on. Brup. I'll leave it alone. Searched myself and found Scotch at 15, double cast and Victoriana. Which one to pour? Vatting of all three? You're a madman. Do it. I'm trying to remember something, by the way. So if you see me being like, there's a reason. Different kind of whiskeys next month. Oh, I was talking about the next raffle I'm going to do, which will be, since all of them up to, the past few ones I've done this month, have been birthday giveaway things. What you'll note is I usually try to do a monthly raffle. I attempt to do that at least once a month so you can try the whiskeys I do videos of. That makes sense to me. I can't do it this month because it's birthday month, and I've done, I think, 3 different raffle streams. So the idea being the next one I do, either Friday or Sunday, I will make that the 4 samples from this month. This is hard to do in my head. It's all not working. But yeah, so if you did want to try the samples from this month, including the one that's coming up this week, if you don't know what it is yet, I know. That'll be either next Friday or Sunday. I don't know which one it's going to be, though. I always want to message like Chad and Sarah and be like, hey, I ain't going live on Sunday. Fridays usually work pretty well, but I don't know. It's always a toss-up. There's no rhyme or rhythm, whatever that means. There you go. Sherry G got the bottle right there. You can't see what I'm pointing to. It's right there. That's a good idea. 15 of me is huge. I would just do the 3 one at a time. I think I had the 15. I feel like it should still be there. And it's one of those. Be like, I like Glen Scotia. Where is it? Where is it? I feel like I don't want to say replaced, but I have a where is it? I have this one, Kilkerran, right here. Which, what do you know, is also Campbelltown. That's been my, not replacement of it, but definitely similar to vein. So now that's in my head. I'll have to update my spreadsheet about the Glen Scotia being gone. I probably did already. There's one thing I don't do very well is keep track of my bottles. Note to self, try to look at that later. Okay, maybe. We'll see. Oh, the thing went away. Why? Why you gotta be like that? People don't know unless you tell them. If you would show them. Hold on. I can still smell the swordfish. This has happened a couple times lately. Never know why. I still am not sure if there's a 15 or it wasn't the double cask. It was Victoriana. It must have been Victoriana. It was donated. I remember that. I can't remember who, but if you go check the video I did, I absolutely remember that. That's the important part. That's the reason I did it. All right, save. Well, one of the great mysteries of doing this. You'll note the cup isn't here. I don't know why. Unless there's always that possibility I did the wrong thing. No. Well, fine. See, now I've noticed this. I need to fix it. Otherwise, it's going to bother me. And the problem really is I shouldn't need to fix this. Alright, this is this. Oh, and I have to resize it? Oh, I'm going to be so mad if I have to resize it. Oh, I'm going to be so mad if I have to resize it. No, wait. Crud. I'm looking at this going, wait, what goes where? Uh-oh. Huh. Uh-huh. 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 Ah. Was it this? I should change that. If I don't know, I should absolutely change it. Okay. I want to say this is a problem that I cannot solve. At least not while doing this. Anyway, just so we're clear, everything should go through still. At least technically. For any super chats or anything. I think super chats will work. Don't. But all my little things are gone. Like here and here. I wonder. Oh yes, please drop the It's Bourbon Night link. They're going live in 20 minutes. I can do it if I can find it. Yeah. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Well, that's probably right there. Ah, I didn't win. Shoot. Where's the giveaway? Special pours throughout the stream. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, they're going live at 8. So let me say hello in there. Well, they all got 20 likes. Well, I was the 20th like. Sorry, people in there. Awesome. There. Oof. At the very least, I was in there. Ow. I wonder what they're going to give away. I hope it's bottles. Oh, hello. Thank you, new subscriber. I didn't see that. Because my interface isn't working properly, and I think I know why. Not 100% sure why, but I still have no idea why things disappear from my live streams. It's like there should be the birthday month tip jar here. There should be the countdown here, but I changed this before the stream started. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'll do a test. I do have the option to do that at least. Oh, I just exited. Why? I'm at the point where it doesn't matter if this works or not, but I'm annoyed. I am perturbed that it doesn't work. And I think it's because I was fiddling with it when the OBS was open, the program I'm using to broadcast. And it didn't like that. It didn't like that. It went, no, I don't like that. Beep. Can you hear that? Hope not. I'm still not there. That sounds like the microwave next door. All right, we're going to do a $10 tip event. Let's go.
What? Hey, you just gave me $10,000!
All right, well, it happened on my computer. I didn't see anything, though. I was kind of having around. All right, it works. It's still there. It exists. But it's absolutely not working the way it should. Oh, well, I'll figure it out next time. In all likelihood, by the next time I load this up, in fact, I'm going to close this program at the end of the stream and then open it again. And it'll probably be fixed. Because that's what's happened every single time. Ugh. I've been losing some. Like, I don't know. It's very weird to be in the whiskey community online because there's so many of us. Oh, we talked about this a while ago. I think it was from Patrick Cohen, or maybe it was the recent one where I mentioned it's very strange to feel grief for someone you never ever met in person. Like, you never talked directly, never shook her hand, never got to have a drink with them in person. All these little weird, like, new type of social relationships we have. Like, all of you know me to an extent. Some of you have met me in person. That's where it's very different. For reasons that we don't quite understand, other than that's what we've been doing most of the time. For most of the time, we meet in person and spend time together. I'm pretty sure there's a big social norm about eating and drinking together. You'll note that's why channels like mine that are so popular are common for live streaming. because people want somewhere to be where they can be with other people and have a drink. Or food, really. I know if you do gaming streams and such. Whoop. Oh, hello.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
All right. Well, at least the audio is working. But apparently, the visuals are...
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy
It's definitely working. I forgot. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Whew. All right. Thank you, Patrick Greeny. Slipping in when I'm not paying attention. Good God, 20 of them. What are you doing, man? Well, now the end credits isn't going to be correct. So thank you for that. I will fix that after I get off the stream, hopefully. Because I am weary. But I'll do it. Yeah, the Fancy Pants have started. Thank you for helping me to let it know it works. It still works. That's what's so weird, though. Knowing that now, that the audio is still coming through, but the visuals aren't. That's weird. But again, in all likelihood, I'll close OBS, open it again, everything will be visible. Or, what I believe has happened for one of the streams, possibly this one too, is I start the stream and it's there, and then it just goes away. Yeah, it's just a visual. Hooray! How many chambers you're remembering? Mr. Great Shot, exactly. Patrick Greeny is the generosity drive-by. Just... What's the strangest thing for me, of course, is with that, is I don't expect it. All right? I don't expect anything when I'm doing this. But he keeps doing it. And there's a point in my brain, it's like, at some point he will stop. And I go, I know. But it's not yet. And it's still a surprise. All these new names. Oh, look. Yeah, thank you, Patrick Greeny. That's awesome. Patrick Greeny is awesome. Simple as that. Simple as that. Let's see if it stopped.
Well,
it has not. That's how long it goes. It just keeps going. 20 times. I need to figure out if there's a way to fix that. He comes in and he drops 20. It's like, can I have that happen once, please? Not a real complaint. Just a bit of hilarity. I might, I have to keep it really at this point because it's so funny. The Fancy Pants just keep on coming. I even used that in my recent video. Happy birthday thing. Hilarious. I wish I understood computers and OBS more. It's like, gosh, this doesn't work. I don't know why. That's it. That's my extent of knowing how to do things. If there's one thing I can say for the internet, other than this weird social norm we have now, some social commentary about the internet, Brian. Well, good idea. What could go wrong is... I forgot what I was going to say. I got distracted by my own humor. Damn. Everything's weird. That's the simplest way to put it. And what I mean is, what I was going to say is learning. Like, you have to remember that I've done something to make it so you can see me and hear me and be here. YouTube has helped. There's a lot of stuff you StreamYard can go to hell, is what I'm saying. And I did all of that via YouTube. Thanks, YouTube. Just trying to figure out how to do stuff, like set up a live stream, for one thing. I challenge all of you, try to go live on your own YouTube channel. It's tricky. It can be done very easily. Reminder, if you're never really sure if you want to make videos or anything, you can go live on your channel. It is so easy to broadcast yourself, it's disturbing. And that's just like direct broadcast, like using your phone, Instagram, Facebook. Twitter. I'm going to call it Twitter forever. I like Twitter. I don't like X. And I don't like the guy who owns it. That's right, I said it. No surprises there. No surprises there. I'm caught in the web of not liking social media and being damned to have to use social media for everything I do. If I want people's attention, I have to use social media somehow. I don't like Facebook. I don't like Twitter. I'm sorry, I don't like X. Twitter was fine. Still chaos, but oh well. Instagram is okay because you get to post pictures. I like pictures. A rock a rhyme to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. Stop. Learning is hard. Yes. Learning is hard. And I think what I get frustrated with when these disappear is that it took me a great amount of effort to figure out how to set them up to begin with. It wasn't, impossible, but it was enough for me to get frustrated with it. Absolutely. Very pleased with this sample. Very pleased. Nice way to end birthday month. Who knew I wanted some Glen Scotia today? Somebody did. Curious to see what we'll have next time. Oh, that's right. That's what it is. For whatever reason, blind sample night feels like it should be done on Sunday. And I think that's because I used to have sample Sundays. I used to do sample Sundays. Which I will do a thing again. I've mentioned this numerous times now. That I have plenty of ammunition right now to do interesting tasting live streams with all of you. I just have to do it. And I think my concern is I have to make an easy, quick way to do it. Because it's going to be different every time. So I have to find a way to make it on the thumbnail quickly and easily to show what the sample will be. If it's not, like in this case, I'm blind. I have at least 15 or 20 in my range of view right now that have labels and everything. I could try it for the first time, and I haven't done it yet. X is a great band from the LA, is it? Steam Powered Giraffe is really what you should be listening to. I might listen to them after this stream because I feel like it. I've been listening to a lot of what's popular these days with the kids. I've been listening to I don't want to admit this. As I've been trying to learn the Japanese language a little bit, one of the easiest ways to do it is listen to the songs they sing. John Doe and Azine Cervenica. But yeah, so a lot of Japanese anime opening songs. Hey baby, it's the 4th of July. No, it isn't. It is the 28th. How dare you lie to me. Ugh. I'm having a low energy day. It may not seem that way, but I can feel it right here. Ugh. That's where part of your brain is. Did you know that? I knew that. My part of my brain that's there doesn't work too great. Ugh. And I want coffee. I want to pick me up. But I'm out of coffee. This is very upsetting for me. So I can't make any coffee. I'm not going to go out and get coffee. I mean, I could actually. I think they close at 8 p.m. So I'm not going to. I'd have to walk to it because I shouldn't have to drive. Oh, one thing I didn't mention for members and patrons to buy. By the way, we have a membership count for patrons right here. If you're not a patron, why not? It helps. Really does. I have a lot of cool Patreon members, like, Aquavite and Whiskey Mountains. So you can, hang out with them in the chat and all that, man. You can be cool like one of us. Yeah. It feels awful. Sorry. Out of coffee, oh no. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Oh, and the birthday list is going to remain. I forgot. Of course it did. The Amazon wish list is going to stay beneath the live streams. If any of you want to actually gift stuff to the channel directly, that'll help. This whole microphone situation is still kind of wild. My brain doesn't know how to deal with the emotions that happen when I get stuff. Like, it's just very confusing. Like, I don't deserve this. What are you doing? This is one of the best microphones there is out there right now. It's like, I have this now. Someone's going to steal it. Zenboot, what? Don't tell me that. I mean, James, it's fine. You're cool for being here. Patrons are cool, but people who actually are here to listen and watch, they're cool too. Everyone here is cool. Patreon is just a way to help out. Plus, now that you're a member again, you can listen to the podcast. For those of you who aren't members, you get to be a member and you become one of the people who can listen to the podcast if you're a Patreon too. And the podcast is mostly a peek behind the daily live of some lives? The daily routines. It's talk therapy is what it is. But I explain a little bit about how things are going on my end and living with my own health conditions. Everything's moving. Don't do it, it's a trap. Flip coffee to help shelter puppies. Nice. You really love bad guys. Well, I'm glad someone does. Thank you. A lot of what I do on here comes with the mindset of I'm doing it because one person might enjoy it. So that helps. That helps me feel a little more encouraged about doing it. I like to think people will enjoy it somehow or some way. Make someone laugh someday. Something. I feel like I'm doing something with my life. Stop. The end is nigh, yep. Yep. I get my monthly coffee from the Good Store, I think is what they're officially called. So all the money I pay for the coffee goes to the people who grow the coffee and also to help build a hospital in Sierra Leone in Africa. That's pretty cool. And by that I mean a hospital mainly to stop horrible things from happening. Infant mortality and that kind of thing. Mothers dying in childbirth. That horrible stuff. I would like to not have that be a thing. So I've helped in that little way with getting my coffee via them. And it just shows up, which is great. It comes in the mail. I should be getting some soon, but by soon that might be a week from now. I haven't checked. I know it's been ordered. I just don't know when it's going to show up. Better be soon. Tomorrow I'm going to Starbucks anyway. If anyone wants to give me a Starbucks card, I would appreciate that. Starbucks card, Amazon card, whatever. The wish list for that is below, as I said. I have to add more things to it, but it's really hard for me to put stuff that I would need or want, especially when so many of them are so expensive. Like the coffee stuff on there, it's like, nope. It's all obscenely expensive stuff, except for a few things that are more food related and quality of life-ish. There's a Roomba. I have tried Drifting Drams coffee. I got their sample pack a few months ago. I don't really remember, though. I had them all. They were all very good. I don't think there are any of them that I didn't like. But I did get to try them. And I do, of course, promote them. Like, these people who are whiskey folk who also love coffee, buy their stuff, too. I think I'm just a simple-natured person, though, getting the coffee from one place and not having to think about it. And as I said, the coffee's on order. It just might not show up today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is when it would be nice, but it's not going to. Either way, I'm going to Starbucks tomorrow because I have to deliver. A hand delivery thing has to go into someone else's hands. And coincidentally, I'll be stopping at a Staples that is right next door to the Starbucks for some supplies. For those of you who are going to win samples or get samples. You're some of the first to try my new and improved sample packs. And I hope you enjoy them. I put a lot of effort into it. It was a mistake. But there's a lot more energy and focus and thought that I try to give to my sample packs now. And you get 7 of them, except for the monthly one. That's only 4, because I did 4 videos. Or I try to do 4 videos every month. So there. I'll be back here on Friday, for the record. And still not sure if Friday or Saturday is going to be the raffle night. You know what? I might put a poll out. Excuse me. So keep that in mind. Check the community tab tonight on here on my channel. Patrons also, I will put a poll there. I'm going to do that right now as soon as I stop. And that's going to be, should I do a raffle stream on Friday or Sunday? Because having some input on that would help. Because I can't really make a decision. It would be a 2-hour live stream, so either 2 hours on Friday or 2 hours on Sunday. So 7 to 9. Let me know. Head over to It's Bourbon Night. If anyone still has the link, I know it's just, I can copy paste it, I think, if I can find it. There it is. Oh, no, I can't copy and paste that. Sugar Kitty or anyone with the link, please post it now. Head over there. Tell them KillCo sent you. Much love, Scott Pigley. I will be in there for a moment. And then I will try not to forget what I just said, which is something about posting something. But yeah, Sunday or Friday. Got it. Okay, as always, live long and prosper. Don't forget to be awesome. Arms in the way. And I will see you out there.